What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys of ranking every single map in the game. Yes, you heard that right. Every single one. Let's start off with Forest. Alright, well, I'm obviously going to be ranking them based off of three things. How easy it is for me, how fun it is to play, and the lobby itself. I feel like it's not all that easy because I'm not a good brancher. I'm not a good wall climber. I just call it wall climber. I'm not a good wall climber. I'm not good at wall climbing, so 5 out of 10. I'm sorry. I love the map. But it's getting a 5 out of 10. Next thing I'll be ranking it on is a lobby. Okay, these forced lobbies have to be one of the worst. Alright, I think I'm speaking for everyone here when forced lobbies are horrible. I hate forced lobbies. Mainly the big reason I don't go here. Last and certainly least is the looks. Well, obviously the forest is actually very nice, but forest is very nice. It's the only map that hasn't and hopefully won't get a revamp. But yeah, I feel like it is very nice. Nothing crazy because most games that are tag based have like a forest map. Oh, forest gets a solid 8 out of 10. Now let's move on to the next match. Beach. Now obviously for moving around, this is pretty easy to move around. As you can see with my roping skills, I'm basically turning into Indiana Jones. That is, if he uses ropes. But yeah, it's really really easy to rope around in this map. Mainly because I'm just grabbing onto things. It's not that hard. Next up is the lobbies. I think the lobbies are nothing crazy. I mean, they're not nice lobbies. They're not really bad lobbies. What the hell is that sound? Anyway, they're not nice lobbies, they're not good, they're not bad. They're just kind of in the middle. Like, nothing crazy ever happens in a beach lobby, let's be honest. And then it looks, okay? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a pretty horrible swimmer. As you can see, I'm not very good at swimming. But yeah, I guess. But yeah, I feel like everything else about the movement, like everything else about the movement, like the ropes, the zip lines, whatever you want to call them, those are pretty easy. But purely because of the slides, because of this. Water, not slide, what am I on about? Water, it gets a solid 7 out of 10. But yeah, that's it for beach. Let's move on to the next map. Next map is canyons. Now, again, the lobbies are same with beach. Literally nothing special about it. Ooh. Apples. Okay, we're getting off topic. But there's nothing special about the lobbies. The only special thing is that sometimes you can find. Why can I not climb on this? Sometimes you can find sweats, which are, I mean, they're in every lobby, to be honest. But I guess to get like a 6 out of 10, nothing special. Next is how easy it is to move around. Now, I'm gonna say it is pretty easy to move around, but only if you like grind this map. If you're someone like me who does not grind this map at all, I feel like you have a hard time. Not really a hard time, but like it would just be kind of hard to move around in a map like this. But overall, it's kind of in the middle, 5 out of 10. Next is the looks. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like the looks. I don't really like canyons in general because I'm scared of canyons because I'm not not everything else. But I don't like falls. I also don't like heights either. I know it's not really the case in VR game, but still I don't like it no matter what. But other than that, it's a okay map. I mean, it's nothing crazy. If you fall down into the pit of doom, that's what I'm gonna call it. Then yeah, good luck, bro. But yeah, overall, I give it a 4 out of 10. It's nothing crazy. And for the next map, it's caves. Wow. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, first is the lobbies. Okay, let's be honest here. There's absolutely nothing with the lobbies. 0 out of 10. I'm sorry, but there's nothing to say about the lobbies. There's just normal Gorilla Tag lobbies, I guess. Nothing too special. Other than the fact that it's caves lobbies in there, and it is like, which is like a 2% chance of finding one. But I mean, personally, I kind of do get it. They replaced OG caves with this abomination. They placed OG caves with this abomination. Massive crystals everywhere, which is a little crazy. But overall, it's not that. It's nothing special. For the looks, I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry, but it's true. How easy it is to run around. Okay, now I can kind of see because I'm in because it's broad daylight where I am. But if it's at night, then I don't really know what that has to do with anything. But yeah, if the setting, good luck trying to see anything. Good luck trying to see anything. But I mean, the playing experience for me, it's either there are like the most random sweats that just camp those two crystals over there, or there's like just horrible people that have no idea how to play the game. Also, this map is really small, so there's not really much to explore in this map. But yeah, I guess that's it for caves. Let's move on to our next map, OG Caves. Now, obviously this isn't really OG anymore, so we're just gonna call it Caves Plus. That's what I'm gonna call it, even though nobody else would call it that. Now, for Caves Plus, obviously running around in this thing's so fun. Running around is like so easy to do. It's not at all hard, not at all challenging. It's pretty easy to scale, even if you're a new person. Even if you're someone who doesn't even play this map, which is pretty sure is nobody, because everyone has played this map at least once. Even if you weren't here when actual OG Caves was here. But anyway, I feel like the playing ability will be 8 out of 10. Next is the lobbies. The lobbies are mostly just, the lobbies themselves are nothing special. But I feel like everyone's actually super chill about the fact that they're not special. They just accept it. They're just a chill guy, know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. But the lobbies are pretty chill. Even if 90% of the time, even if 90%, why just repeat it? Even if 90% of the time they're down here, it still makes up. Because this map is no longer scary to me. But yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the visibility. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the visibility in this map is, now up there, the visibility is very easy to see. Alright, it's very easy to see all the bright colors and stuff. Down here, it's a little hard, but nothing crazy if you ask me. Seems like a place Logan Paul would be, but it's nice, very nice actually. I have to give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, this map is my second favorite map in the whole game. Now, we got clouds, not caves. I almost said caves. Okay, first, let me see what this is. Whoa! Alright, well, I hope the Well, I hope the little Timmies aren't going to be here for 5 hours a day, but if there is anybody here, they're most likely just going to be in here. Okay, this is obviously... Now, first up, the first thing we have to notice about this place is that it is enormous, okay? You won't even have to be good at the game to hide. But yeah, the playing in this is not... I'm pretty sure a noob would find a way to escape from everybody else. I don't think you'll have to be a particular pro to escape from everybody else. In this, I'm pretty sure a new person could escape fairly easy, whether it be hiding inside these or straight up changing your color. I like this, but yeah, it's easy to go around. So for that, it gets it gets an easy 10 out of 10. Off to a great start. The visibility, again, I hate heights and I hate falling down. I don't care if this is a VR game. Heights are heights. I don't like motion. I don't like getting... As you are speaking, I do not like being into heights, okay? I hate heights more than anything else in the world. Oh, dang it. See, I hate this, alright? I just can never get over it, even if how calm I am. I hate heights. I hate everything about heights. And I would never want to skydive. I mean, unless I could get offered $1 million, then hold up. But other than that, I'm never going to do anything height-related. Except maybe roller coasters. But yeah, the visibility is actually really nice. It's really nice. The place is beautiful. Corn on the Cob. Chromacopia. That's a great album. But yeah, there's corn everywhere. There's hay everywhere. If I'm being honest, I have no idea what this is. I've seen it a lot, like turkey signs, but this just looks like a horn to me. It just looks like those horns people would play in war. But yeah, it's nothing really cool and anything. I'm literally parkouring in a field. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, this place is very nice. I'll go, but because of the falls, 6 out of 10. Last and certainly least is the lobbies. The lobbies are either dead or either one of 3 things: dead, filled with people who have no idea how to play the game, or filled with people who are just hiding. Like, they know how to play the game, but they're horrible at playing the game. That's why they hide. So I feel like the lobbies are really annoying. I feel like the lobbies in this map are really annoying because they're always like super boring lobbies. Like, never in my life have I said, "Oh my god, it's time to go to a Clouds lobby." But for that, I'm going to give them a 0. But that's it for Clouds, I guess. Nothing special, nothing nice. City. Now, this is kind of like a bonus map, but I don't care. This is here. This is in the game. This is in... Now, first of all, let's start off with how you would go around. I feel like... I mean... Now there's like a lava monkeys. I feel like you can go in here and be completely safe. You could be completely safe if you just go in there. Other than that, there's like nothing else. I mean, if you can hang good on these, which for some reason you can hang on to, I guess that is pretty cool. Oh crap! Okay, but yeah, I guess it is pretty cool if you can hang on to these. But overall, gets a 5 out of 10. Next up is the lobbies. Now, everyone's been in a city lobby. Whether it is a good or a bad one, they're kind of in the middle, if I'm being perfectly honest. And they're nothing special. They're just lobbies. Most likely they're just people who are trying out different outfits, knowing damn well they can never buy any of them, no matter how much they try. Definitely not myself. I don't know what you're talking about. Or they're just people that come and go. Like, that's all this map really is, to be honest. I mean, the city itself, it looks amazing, don't get me wrong. And I think it is kind of overrated. I think it is kind of overhated because it is because it is like way different from the OGs. Again, OGs are pretty nice. I mean, OGs are hated until you change them. Until you change them, OGs are like hated. And then once you change them, the OGs are like the most loved thing in the world. It's hard to believe that, but it's sad to believe that, but it is true. It is 100% true. I'm not sure if anyone said, wow, the city map is so cool, but yeah, we're getting a little off topic, but for niceness, I'll have to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Next up, we got, what was it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we did everything. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the score for the lobbies. The lobbies, 5 out of 10. The escaping ability, 5, and lookiness, 5. I mean, not 5. 8. Alright. The rotating map. I'm going to call it the COVID body. I'm going to call this the COVID body map. Now, it doesn't look like a COVID body map, but just wait. Just hear me out here. Oh, damn it, I can't climb anything. I can't see anything either. That's the problem with this game. Horrible headset, I can't see anything. Well, screw you, you can't see anything. That's your problem. Yeah, this map. Okay, say what you want about this. Say, oh, it's nice, it's pretty. No, it's not. No, it's not. This map is horrible. For escaping? No, I don't think these are bouncy. If this place was like a huge trampoline park and not the inside of someone's brain, it would be pretty cool to escape from people, alright? Like, I don't know about you guys, but Mason and Arlo making their ghost videos. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that would be pretty crazy. But yeah. But yeah, there's nothing else that's kind of special. I feel like it's like not as good. Probably the best thing about this map is that you could just, it's like it's not that hard. Oh my god, I'm horrible. It's not that hard to escape from people in the map because it's like so well rounded, literally. But it's gonna get a 5 out of 10. Next up is the lobbies. I'm just gonna have to give you 0 out of 10 because I have never been in one of the lobbies. So for now, I guess a 0 out of 10 will do. I'm not sorry, by the way. And the looks. This map's looks is horrible. Okay, now personally, I don't like looking at the inside of a mechanical brain with green dots everywhere. Coronavirus covered by spaghetti strands. I don't really think that's cool, in my opinion. I don't know if you think that's cool. That's kind of your thing, but I don't know. COVID was never cool to me, and COVID with spaghetti is also not cool because spaghetti is meant to be eaten, not put on top of viruses. But yeah, 0 out of 10. There's nothing good to say about this map's looks. If you can actually give me a valid reason why this map is good, why this map deserves its 10 out of 10, maybe you'll get to be in my videos. My next map is none other than the Chuck E. Cheese map, or as I like to call it, the Monkey Cheese. But to be honest, I've never called it that once in my life. Now, it's an arcade. I think that's pretty cool, but I do not think this map is. Now, don't get me wrong, this map has a lot of potential, alright? Now, having the chance for this to open up, and it to be like a cosmetic, if you beat this, or this, you can't really beat any of these, but, you know. Yeah, if we could open that up and get like a secret cosmetic, that would be cool, alright? Don't get me wrong, the looks would be cool for that. But this, in my opinion, I think it's just boring. The Whack-A-Monkey is 100% broken. I'm not playing it to tell you guys how broken it is, because it is just broken. That's how broken it is. I'm sorry, but it is sadly true. As for the lobbies are dead. About as dead as Michael Jackson. Yeah, they're dead. Nobody goes in here. If you see anyone going in here, that's a rare sighting, right? You might have luck. The music drives me a little insane, but yeah, the lobbies gets a 1 out of 10. The looks gets like a 3 out of 10, I guess. And as for escaping, hold up, I think this has a bunch of potential. As you can see with the cool jukes I'm hitting, okay, let's be honest, I'm not hitting anything except the walls. But yeah, I feel like this is pretty cool to jump around on. I feel like it's pretty cool to run around. Like if you're a good player like Pig, then yeah, you're not gonna be catched unless there's someone that's better than you, which isn't much people, if any people. But yeah, this map for escaping, hear me out, 7 out of 10. But minus 3 points because it is small. Next up is the Monkey Blocks map. Okay, this map is, now, the outside, I don't know if this is part of the map or just here for show. If it is here for show, then please tell me why you look like a mall. And if it's part of that map, then it's reasonable. If it's part of this map, not reasonable. Also, most of it is cosmetic. I don't know if that is in the game. I've never seen anyone wear that. I have no idea if that turkey shirt is in the game. If it is, please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, there's nothing special going on over here. But as for in here, that's where things get a little interesting. Now, if I was a little Timmy that had no idea how to get tiny, then I feel like I'd have a little bit of trouble trying to. Oh crap! I feel like I'll have a little trouble figuring out how to have fun. But if you have a brain, you can see, get tiny. Woo! Now the map is ginormous, which is to be expected. Now, if I'm being honest, as a big dude, this map just looks like those areas where you just go inside the tube and then it would be like a no gravity zone. That's what it kind of looks like to me. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it looks a little bit like that to me. Or like a test experiment for like labs and stuff. Or maybe a factory because of the producing. Sorry. Excuse me. But yeah, if you're a tiny guy, then this would look really nice, alright? Well, if it looks like an actual place and not just total, it doesn't look like the mix of Egypt and a forest. It's kind of what I did here. Rate me, W or L design. I'm pretty sure it's a W. But if there's an L, that's okay. It's your opinion, not mine. But yeah, but for the looks, this gets a solid 9 out of 10. There's not much bad with this other than, well, people breaking your stuff. Not much bad with this other than, well, I don't know how to say this, but the fact that what it is called, the castle thing is expensive, and I don't really see what's the point of that if you can just grab these. I'm pretty sure these are for the castle. If they are, then, well, screw me, because I don't even know what to say, because I kind of just use it for free. I'm dead broke. I barely have any shiny rocks. And the fact that slides exist in this thing, it makes it just makes it so broke. It just breaks the game. 100% breaks. Just 100% breaks the game. Say what you want to say. This slides being in anything, the ability to build slides in anything breaks the game. In one way or another. But yeah, I guess the looks are, but I guess the running around, this either gets a 0 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. It's one or the other. So I'm gonna go with 5 out of 10. It could be the best place to escape to from lava monkeys, and it could also be the worst place to escape from. Nobody builds anything, to just build big trees or something. 5 out of 10. Next up are the lobbies. I'm gonna give the lobbies a 3 out of 10, mainly because nobody's actually set on building. They just kind of want to make everybody else's life miserable by just crushing their stuff, which is kind of rude. I'm not gonna lie. Which is kind of, if not very rude, if I'm being honest. And just shredding them. Shredding them is that's just very rude. I spent a whole hour just making something, and some guy joined the server and just build in the comments, please. I'm just kidding. I don't really need to build. This is probably the best build, and no one's really gonna get it. I mean, I mean, unless Lord Farquaad joins. Actually, I think if he joins this map would seem this maps would seem very huge to him. Yep, I have just said that. But yeah, for lobbies, yeah, 3 out of 10. Now let's move on to the next map, the Metro map. Now this map was first, it was very slept, and now it's just very slept on, because it actually had its own like rise, because it was the first map we have gotten in a long time. We've gotten in a long time when it came out, so it was like pretty surprising for everyone. But I mean, at least it had its own time. Other than that, I feel like everybody thought it was just perfect. I mean, the boxer monkey kind of needs to be deleted after this Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. That thing was horrible. So I feel like they should get rid of that. I mean, other than that, there's not much going on here. The looks, yeah. I mean, it looks just kind of looks like Gotham City. I mean, Monkey City. I don't know how to turn Gotham into something like monkey-like, like bad. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know, and we're just gonna declare it that, I guess. And like the thing about it is that it's just not at all. I mean, it's just kind of a normal city map, to be honest. Actually, I think this should be called city, and that should be called store. Technically, it's a store, and this is a city. So, technically, this should be called city and not metro, because it does look like a metro. But it is still not all metro. There's not even a metro train here, which kind of pisses me off. Yeah, it looks 6 out of 10. As for the running away ability, I feel like this has a lot of potential, especially if you can just bounce around on the ropes, these buildings, the boxing statue. I feel like it's pretty good to juke people off. If you can know how to scale around here good, which is like nobody, which is like barely anybody anymore, then you're good. And you don't bounce anymore. Damn it. Okay. That's kind of stupid. You don't friggin' bounce anymore. Which is annoying because now it's kind of hard to get away from lava monkeys. And the water is probably the reason why I don't play this map anymore. Because the people just abuse the water so much. Now I can go fast in it, obviously. Pretty sure anyone can. But it's just not fun because it hurts. I'm just gonna accept that. But yeah, the escaping, I'm giving this a 6 out of 10. Not much to work with here. The lobbies are actually really nice. There's nobody toxic. I mean, there are sweats, but the sweats aren't toxic, so I guess you're just gonna be called pros. Sure, let's call them pros. And just not sweats. I'm just gonna call them pros, not sweats. I've said that a million times now. But yeah, the people are pretty nice. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 9. The niceness, the lobbies, a 9 out of 10. But yeah, let's move on to the second to last map. Which is next is the swamp map. Now, the visibility for this map is, I'm gonna say, easily a 10 for me. What is this new? What is this? It's just the monk has corn. I can't eat this. They also have Sky the Fly, which I named, I think back in October? Oh, they patched her. Now when you touch her, she does not explode, which is nice. The water is a little like annoying, but for the better, because There's lots of people who abuse water in any water map. But yeah, so that's why I'll get a 10 out of 10. Lobbies, there's nothing special with the lobbies at all. They're just normal lobbies. 5 out of 10. Now, the way to escape from everybody else is relatively easy. Even if you're horrible at the game, I'm pretty sure you can escape. You just have to know how to use these ropes, which isn't much people, but still there are still some people who know how to use these things. I mean, obviously I'm one of them. Definitely me. I'm really good at the game. Okay, but in reality, the way to escape is an 8 out of 10. Yeah. If you're still here, definitely not least, mountains. Now, I don't know about you guys, but mountains is my favorite map. Now, the visibility is beautiful. You can see clearly, even if it's nighttime. Even if it's nighttime, you can still see amazing. It's not like a pain to get anybody. I mean, at least for me, it's not, because I know how to do this. So for me, this gets a 10. The lobbies are funny. The lobbies are so funny. In my opinion, I think they're funny. I don't know. Some of them are lazy, but I personally think they're funny. Even if they're lazy, it's still funny. I still love this map because it's just, I don't really want to say nostalgia because this map came out 2 years ago, but still it's nice to have it around. 10 out of 10. And the way to escape, okay, this is pretty easy. Even a noob could use the ice to their advantage, even if you don't know how to use the ice, which is a lot of people. But the brief thing is, use your hands to use your hands to direct which direction you're sliding. Yeah, that's basically it. Just use your hands for sliding direction, and when you're on these, do not try to juke them out. Trust me, not only will you use the ice to your advantage, but so will they, which kind of sucks. Just run away as much as you can, and if absolutely necessary, juke them. Other than that, don't try to juke them if you're not on ice. But yeah, I guess that's it for the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. But, can we please get off? But yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, and make sure to comment to know when so that I release the next video. I haven't been uploading as much, and I'm trying to upload more and more. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.